It's the beginning of yet another Hut Champ season, and this week's card is perfect for my no money spent team. In today's video, I'm going to show you the cards, we're going to hop into some gameplay, and I have made some massive changes to my no money spent team since you last saw it last week, and I think you're going to be stunned when you see it. First things first, this week's Champs card is Ryan Whitney. The 10 wins card is 93 overall, and the top 100 is 94. Here's a look at the top 100 card: offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, and defensive boost synergies, silver shutdown and quick pick with gold heat seeker. He's a 6'4" left-hand defenseman with 96 speed and acceleration. You can get a shot to 99 everything with synergies active, but unfortunately, I'm not good enough to get top 100. So this week, we're going to settle for the 93 overall Ryan Whitney, the same synergies and abilities, 95 speed and excel. Shot goes to 98s across the board, and this is still a very good card that unfortunately wouldn't make my main team or obviously my all Red Wings team, but definitely helps out the no money spent squad. Now here's a quick look at what my team was looking like before. Most of the cards you see here are gone. If you missed my pack opening last Friday, I got extremely lucky. I opened up one of the 225,000 coin packs and ended up getting a crazy good pull, and then I also opened up a couple of fantasy packs. I did the moments packs, and guys, I got really damn lucky. If you happen to be new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into my team update before we get into some Hut Champs gameplay. Starting us off, we have one of the few remaining forwards on my team, and that is Matt Barzal at 91 overall. I bought this card when he was dirt cheap, and this is one of my favorite cards I've used this year. He's just so fast. Now, my new number one center is that crazy card that I happened to pull in that 225k pack, the 94 overall Mark Messier. The exclusive card that you could only get in the closers packs happened to be the first card in mine. 95 speed and acceleration, 99 faceoffs, gold born leader. I needed a new number one center, and I got one. Now, also new to the first line from the first fantasy pack we opened, the 94 overall Fantasy Taylor Hall. You see, I didn't do any of the moments previously on this account, so I could get 4 fantasy collectibles very easily. I only needed 2 more to get one of the bound fantasy packs, and I ended up getting this Taylor Hall with 96 speed and acceleration. Now we're just hoping that he scores a couple more goals. On to line number 2, where we still have the 94 overall Alex Ovechkin. I have still yet to do the moments to get up to 95. I will eventually get to that. My number 2 center is still Philip Deneau, and the only reason he's still here is because he has those 99 faceoffs. And truthfully, I think 99 faceoffs is super important, especially when you're a bad player like myself. And playing on the wing, next to those two, is the brand new 92 overall Nikita Kucherov. The Game Breakers sets are out right now, and I did one of the 92 bound sets. That's who I got. Another big welcomed addition, 99 hands. He's got crazy good shot, 95 speed, and excel. Moving on to line number 3, we start with the other bound fantasy card I got in Blair Turnbull. For 6 collectibles, you could do a PWHL BND pack, and I decided, why not? Let's empty out the collection and do that. And she has scored a couple goals so far. Let's hope she keeps on scoring. My third line center, the brand new Hut Champs, Nick Antropov. In last week's team update, I told you I was going for the Nick Antropov, and there he is. He was originally going to be my new number 1 center, but this last week has been crazy. He's 6'6", has 94 speed and excel, 94s across the board for his shot, and 98 faceoffs. Playing next to the 2 new additions is also a new addition in Nino Niederreiter at 92 overall. Like I said, I got very lucky in my packs last week, and I did the Hut moments. Weird, right? These ones right here. Each one of these guarantees you a player from the Hut Moments tab. I think you're at least guaranteed to get 88 overalls in each one of those packs, but I ended up getting a 92 Niederreiter as one of mine. Now, as for the fourth line, we have the free Andrew Shaw, the free Andy McDonald, and I still have that 88 overall Anthony Duclair with 97 speed. To the fourth line, not amazing. Couple of free cards at Anthony Duclair, who happens to be extremely fast. Legitimately, half of my offense has changed in the last 7 days. Now, I'll be truthful, my defense hasn't changed as much, but there has been a massive new addition. Starting us off, we have that 91 overall Chris Letang, who has been here since March 13th. I wasn't even playing on this account then, I was just doing random packs for videos, and I happened to pull this card. I still had him when I decided to start playing on this account, and he is still my number 1 right D. However, the big change comes with the next card. My new number 1 left-hand defenseman, MSP Bobby Orr. Now, how did I get this Bobby Orr? Well, you see, I completed the Week 1 Hut Closers objectives. And if you didn't know, for a short period of time last week, these objectives were glitched. Instead of giving you one 91 overall player, it gave you 3. So I only needed to add in 2 more 91 or better overall players, and luckily for me, you could get other cards through Hot Moments and through Wildcard that I was able to get enough to make one of the MSPs, and I went with Bobby Orr. Shout out to EA for that big goof up. I'm sorry if you guys missed it. Obviously, I can't make a video on stuff like that. EA will immediately patch it. But I will say, I let everyone that was in my Discord know about this. I tagged everyone and let them know that, hey, it's glitch, go do this. And I helped out as many people as I could. The second line D pair is not nearly as exciting. We have the Neil Pionk XP card at 91, and then the 89 J Bowmeister, who I just love using his card. I don't think I'll get rid of him. I just like this card. And as for the final D pair, we have the 93 overall Jason Smith XP card. I removed all the XP tokens off of every other card I had and put them all on Smith. We're still working towards getting him to a 94. And the last card, who I pulled yesterday, this 90 overall Claire Thompson wild card that I got out of the PWHL moments. If you guys haven't already done that, make sure you check out my video from yesterday and go to your moments where you are guaranteed 18 85 or better PWHL cards with a really good chance of at least getting a 90. As for the goalie this week, we're going to try out the 87 overall Yaroslav Askarov. I've yet to play a game with him, but he looks like he could be fun. He's 6'3", 90 speed, but I haven't used this card, so I figure why not try him out. For active abilities, we have Pinpoint Shooting Boost, Speed Boost, Sniper Forward, Defensive Defenseman, Offensive Defenseman, and Two-Way Defenseman. And for abilities for this upcoming game, Jason Smith has Shutdown and Quick Pick, Neil Pionk has Quick Pick and Stick 'em Up, Mark Messier has Born Leader, Matt Barzell has Elite Edges, Askarov has Contortionist, Blair Turnbull has Elite Edges, Bobby Orr has Elite Edges, Taylor Hall has Elite Edges, and lastly, J Bowmeister also with Elite Edges. That is my team update. Let me know down below what you think of all of the big changes that I made. Half the team has changed since last week, all of which from either earning packs or spending 200k in the auction house. Messier, Hall, Kucherov, Turnbull, Antropov, Niederreiter, Bobby Orr, and Claire Thompson. I think Jason Smith is new as well, actually. Just a ton of new additions. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this Hut Champs game, get our week started, and work towards that brand new Ryan Whitney.
The next day.
All right, it's the next morning. I couldn't find the game last night. I haven't been to bed yet. I'm waiting for my wife to get home from work. She's on midnight, and yeah, I'm dead tired. Let's see if I can find the game this morning. We did find the game. We're playing Fantasy Haulers, 99 Ovi, Svetch, and Fleury. It took a long time, but here we go. He's got Macklin Celebrini as his #1 center. There's the Ovi. Looks like this is gonna be an interesting game. Wish me luck. Good steal by Hall there. All AI, by the way. I didn't do that, but I'll take it. There's Letang. Shot. Saved by that 99 Fleury. Should be an interesting game. I haven't played Fleury too often. Get in there. Letang. In. Scores. Forehand. Backhand. Letang scores on Fleury. And we're up 1-0 early. Letang has been on the team since day one, and he gets in on a breakaway. One-on-one with the goalie. 1-zip. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Ovi right off the draw brings it in. Shot, and it almost gets through Fleury there. That was interesting. Still 1-0, but Ovi almost gets one. This guy's team is absolutely stacked. Holy. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see what we can do. We already have a lead, but yeah, this guy's team is nuts. Good save by Yaroslav Askarov there. Let's go. All right, maybe we find a goalie here. Still looking for a goalie on this account. I've tried Markstrom. I've tried a bunch of different guys, honestly, just playing different games and trying them out. Can't find anyone that's good. Probably has something to do with the fact that I'm terrible at defense. All right, Matt Barzell with gold wheels. Nope. Elite Edges, silver wheels. Dear God. Do you see what I mean about this Matt Barzell card? That was freaking disgusting. 2-0. Using those gold Elite Edges to get around the D and around Fleury. 2-zip early in this game, and that was shorthanded. Or toe drag, shot, saved by Fleury. Another good opportunity here, shorthanded. Got to get back, though. Celebrini gets it. Good poke by, guess who? Chris Letang. He's back again. Celebrini working on him. Poke, can't get him that time. But the pass does not get through. Oh my, we had a chance of the breakaway there. Save by Askarov on that shot. A little bit of chaos going on here, but so far still up 2-zip. Still shorthanded. Nick Antropov hitting the ice for the very first time as a member of the team. Unfortunately, he loses his first draw. Nyes with it. Going up to the top, let's be honest. Gonna bring it in. Shot, saved by Askarov. Pionk picks that up and gets it up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter, come on. Let's go. Let's get something going here. The J-Bo. I don't want to go for a D to D here. I don't want to go for the D to D. I'm going to walk in. This guy's not playing much defense. And it's in the net. I don't think that's going to count. It's going to be called goalie interference, unfortunately. But Jay Bouwmeester brings it to the net, crashes into the 10D. What are you going to do? Oh, get back. Get back. Flying poke from Askarov. Doesn't work, but it made him miss the net. So I guess it did kind of work, right? There's another save by Askarov there. So far, so good. 8 to go here in the first period. Hughes gets it to Svetch. 99 Svetch with it to 99 Ovi. Shot, save by Askarov. Hall with it. Using that speed. I love this Hall card, actually. He's a lot of fun to use. He's quick. He's agile. Can't make a pass, apparently, but that's okay. Messier back down to Kucherov. Trying to get this puck out in front. Trying to set somebody up. You want? Let's just go like this. There's a shot. Maybe we get a dunk opportunity. Hall couldn't get a stick on it. It was there. Kucherov with the steal. Kuch with the spinorama. No! Messier picks up the garbage and makes it 3-0. That could be the rage quit. I waited that long for a game and we could already be done. It's not. The game is not over, but he also didn't call a timeout. I'm confused. Kucherov comes from out of the corner. The puck gets off his stick, but goes straight to Messier in the slot. That's going in every time. 3-0. Oh my, Messier. Oh, couldn't score on it, but he just stole the puck there. For some reason, my AI is just extremely aggressive. Oh, that's a terrible pass. 5 seconds to go. Fake the flying poke. And a big save by Askarov at the end of the period to keep it 3-0. I was trying to say, my AI is super aggressive. Your stats after one, we have a big lead in TOA. And here's a look at the God Squad that we are currently playing. This guy's team is awesome. One of the best teams that you could have in the entire game. Lots of fantasy cards, team of the seasons. He's got the team builders. He's got all kinds of great cards, some 99s. Of course, speaking of 99s, he's got 99 Flurry. Period number 2 is about to begin. Let's see how this goes. Tries to get one. You know what? I gotta stop going for that. That's the second time he's read that. I'm gonna go for the flying poke this time, and it works. I feel so bad. I have taken away multiple goals from this guy, and I haven't actually made solid contact on the flying poke. That's crazy. Hudson gets it through. What a save by Askarov. Holy crap. Did we just find a goalie? And there it is. On the 1T from the point, Mikko Rantanen, team of the season, gets the goal, gets him on the board. We had pressure on us, and Rantanen absolutely destroys this puck. Nice little setup. I tried to get there, couldn't, and Askarov had absolutely no chance. It's 3-1. Let's see if we can get back on the board. Oh, man, I jumped around him to try and get the puck there, and he scores. Now, frustrating play because I thought I played that perfectly. I purposely went around him to cut off the pass, and I didn't pick up the puck. Matthew Nyes comes in, and just like that, it's a 1-goal game. First period went great. Second period so far has been terrible. And the terrible period continues, man. The shot from the point, Askarov couldn't take care of it, and Matthew Nyes bats home the rebound. Just like that, it's tied. We dominated that first period, and so far, I can't even touch the puck here in the second. Man, that's tough. Puck's there, just couldn't get it. Askarov, man, I don't know. Well, the first period was fun. There it is, Turnbull. Big save by Fleury to keep it tied. We're back, getting some pressure now. We're back all over this guy. That's going to be a hook. Oh, terrible timing to take a penalty as we were starting to build some momentum, build some pressure, and now we're shorthanded. Now, last time we were shorthanded, we scored a goal, and here comes Barzell, and he scores. Shorthanded again. It's 4-3. Barzell splits the D here, gets the puck at the last second, and puts it by Fleury. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more goals scored in this one. Good block by Bouwmeester, and that's going to lead to a chance for Kucherov to go for a Datsyuk here. Kucherov can't get it to go 5-hole. Good opportunity there, couldn't bury it. Another steal, though. Kucherov with it to the backhand, scores. Nikita Kucherov does get a second opportunity. He doesn't miss twice. We're up 5-3. He was denied once on the breakaway there, but a good defensive play leads to another opportunity for Kuch, and this time he makes no mistake. Come on, either right or get there. No energy, but he still stops. Jason Arnott on that last second opportunity. Let's take a look at the stats heading into the third period. So far, still in our favor here. The guy went on a little bit of a run there, but it seems like we got the momentum back. And just taking a look at the rest of the squad here, he's got a very good team. There's that 99 Svetch. He has the MSP Ryan McDonough out there. He's got the team builders. He's got Lane Hudson and Macklin Celebrini, but he doesn't have Dustin Wolf to have the full trio of Calder nominees. One more period to go. We're up by 2. Let's see if we can hang on to the lead. Another shorthanded opportunity for Barzell, and here he comes, and there he is, Matt Barzell. He doesn't score there, but geez, man, shorthanded machine. Ovi working on Ovi here, and our Ovi gets around 1, can't get around Nyes there, but that was another good opportunity for us to get in. The guy's leaving a lot of open space for us to skate around in. Speaking of open space, Askarov, cover that puck! Where is it? It is not in the net. Somehow we get bailed. All right, Antropov, 11 minutes to go here in the third period. Antropov can't get that puck towards the net. Coming out the other way now. Svech gets poked by Thompson. He still has it, and he scores. 99, Andrei Svechnikov just can't get the puck off him. It's a 1-goal game yet again. We got the poke off, but it wasn't enough and just couldn't get there with Smith. Askarov can't make the save. Gonna be a tight finish. Around 10 minutes to play here. We're up by 1. Need to get the next goal badly. Oh no, what a poke. McDonald, gotta get there, buddy. He doesn't, but Askarov makes the save. That is a huge save to preserve the 1-goal lead so far. Let's get that puck up to Taylor Hall. Can Halsey do something here? He cannot. Oh no, McDonough. Shot. That's off the post. It does not go. Less than 5 to play. We get bailed again. Matt Barzell can't get to the front of the net, but Kucherov steals that puck. Kucherov does the spin. Misses the net on it, and he can't get the puck for the rebound there. Ovi with the steal. We give that one away, though, unfortunately, and here comes the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what a play. That doesn't go. How does that not find the back of the net? 1 minute to go. We got bailed yet again. Game wants us to win this one, I think. And yeah, Kucherov's all over him. Guy's just not quick at getting the puck out, and that's going to be his downfall, I think. He gets the puck, he gets a chance to clear it, but he doesn't. And that happens a little too often in this game. That might be the reason he loses, but hey, it's not over yet. 36 seconds to go. Lane Hudson brings it in. Oh no, shot. Saved by Askarov. Let's play that. We're not going to give him a dunk opportunity. We're not going to get a whistle. 26 seconds to play. Niederreiter with a great reverse hit, but the guy comes off the bench and bumps Niederreiter. Here comes Matthew Nyes. Good poke by Letang. Turnbull's going to get in there. 17 seconds to go. Come on, clear that puck. There we go. Antropov brings it in. 12 to go. If we can hang on to it for a couple seconds here, we have the win. Oh no, good hit. Antropov dumps it. 3 seconds. That might be icing. It is 1.5 seconds left. Is there enough time for him to get a shot off? Got to assume he's going to go for the push, so we're going to see if we can counter the push. He did go for it. We win the draw, and we get the victory. We're starting off our Hut Champs run 1-0, and here's a look at the final stats. We had a big lead on time on attack, but that game was a lot closer than I anticipated after that first period. Askarov with a pretty good showing for his debut, only allowed 4 goals on 28 shots. And you gotta think the hero of the game in this one's gonna be that Matt Barzell, who had 2 goals, both of them shorthanded. Here's a full look at the team that we just played. Really good squad. Some of the better cards that you can get in the game. Here's a look at the defense. And of course in net, that 99 Fleury. Luckily for us, we were able to beat him. Anyways, guys, it is gonna do it for this video. Here's the final look at the team I'm gonna be using for the next little bit. However, I will let you know, on Friday, I'm doing another massive pack opening on this account. With packs that I've earned by playing the game over the last 7 days, we have a bunch of guaranteed purples, guaranteed 87, 86s. We have our Game Breakers packs, including a guaranteed 88 or better. And I definitely think the team's going to be changing even more over the next time you see it. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.